young adult and everything. Like, I've still got my whole life ahead of me. But saying I'm 20 is insane. Like, I'm not in the teens anymore. Like, I'm 20. En español, número uno, tengo 20 años. Tengo 20 años. 20 años. Es muy loca para mí. A mí. Yeah, I'm just gonna give up. I don't know. I'm so sorry. Okay. Number two. I keep forgetting which order I'm doing it. I'm going to do English and Spanish. Number two. My star sign is a Scorpio. I was born in October, so I'm a Scorpio, and I love being a Scorpio. I feel like even the word Scorpio is just, it's a great word. And I used to be like a massive believer in star signs. Not so much anymore, but each their own. I do find that the traits that they say a Scorpio is, I do relate to a lot. Yeah, so do what you want with that information. Yeah, en español, número dos. Mi signo de zodiaco es Escorpio. Escorpio, Escorpio, Escorpio. Okay. Oh, nací, sí, nací en octubre. Mis cumpleaños es en octubre, octubre, octubre. Sí. Okay. Number three. I love to box. Now this one is like, this one's like a bit of an awkward one because I don't actually box anymore. But I feel like it's just a fun fact. Yeah. I did start boxing like before lockdown, and I literally loved it. Like, I fell in love with it completely. It was my personal trainer who introduced it to me. I don't have one anymore. Like, I only had him for like a year or two. But yeah, he introduced me to it, and because he thought like I had some like good strength behind me or whatever, I don't know. And decided boxing would be good, so we just practiced boxing in my sessions, and then he referred me to this like club. I never have competed boxing, and I don't think I ever will. I just like practicing the sport, like practicing the techniques and stuff. So I can box, but I can't like fight. Like, I've never fought anyone. But yeah, recently I have not been boxing. I haven't boxed in a while. I joined my university society, and I kind of just fell out of love with it. It's kind of sad, but I still love it, but not in that society. I just felt like it wasn't for me. I did get to try sparring though at that society. Like, that's something I really did like, but I just felt like the training wasn't for me. I wasn't really enjoying it. I dreaded going, and I'm just like, if you're dreading going, just don't go, because I prefer doing things like going to the gym. And if I actually want to go to the gym, then I might as well do that instead of just like dragging myself out to boxing when I don't want to go. But yeah, número tres. Me gusta hacer boxeo. Boxeo. Um, I'm trying to like think of how I can expand in Spanish on what I'm trying to say, but I just don't know how to. Um, Me encanta ir, ir al gimnasio en lugar de hacer boxeo, porque la sociedad, la sociedad de mi universidad de boxeo no me gusta. Yeah. Okay. Number four. I am currently studying law with Spanish at university. I know you wouldn't think that I study Spanish, you would not think it. But yeah, I do study Spanish. It's 25% of my degree, and then law is 75%. It's because I want to be a lawyer. Law is what I want to do. I want to be a family solicitor. I'm obviously like open to other career paths because I've found that some of the roots, sectors in law, like intellectual property, I find quite interesting. But family is like probably top of my list. I It has to be like a pretty good. Okay. Número 5. Mi color favorito es oro. Me encantan los colores rojo y negro. Um, sí. Okay. Number 6. My favorite food is a steak sandwich. I know it's pretty rogue, but yeah, this is one of my favorite things to talk about. It's Spanish actually, but I bet I'm gonna like mess it up so badly because I'm just really bad at talking in front of a camera. Um, but yeah, I'm really specific about it. It has to be like ciabatta. I do like it on baguette, like I love it on baguette. But ciabatta is like my favourite bread to have it on. It has to be toasted. It has to have like mustard, Dijon mustard on it. Onions, steak obviously. Rocket, like I just, it's so beautiful. And it's just so good. And I like a good like garlicky tinge to it as well. Like it has to be a nice garlicky steak sandwich. But yeah, and mayonnaise as well. Like you kind of like integrate the mayonnaise and the mustard together. And like yeah, you get what I'm saying. It's literally like chef's kiss, beautiful. But yeah, numero 6. Mi comida favorita es un bocadillo de carne, sí. Um, mi bocadillo tiene que tener rúcula, mayonesa, mostaza y carne. Sí. Oh, cebolla. Me encanta cebolla. I love onion. Like I'm literally obsessed with onions. Like anyone I know will tell you that I'm just obsessed with onions. That it's actually scary. Like I'll just eat onions raw. There's been times where I'll just like cut up some onion and eat it, or I'll just like eat it from the actual thing. That has only happened a few times though. I'm not a complete weirdo, but yeah, I am pretty weird. Okay, number 7. I actually love to travel, like it's literally one of my favorite things to do. Last year I went on 8 holidays. I don't know how I'm funding these things. Like this is the thing, like people ask me how do I afford it and I don't know. Like I don't get money from my family. I get money, like my mum pays my food job at uni. But I don't get like an allowance per se. Like I know a lot of people get like quite a big chunk of money for uni and stuff. I get my food job paid, and so I get a part-time job when I'm at uni. So the holidays I go on, I paid for. Like I've earned that money, and I paid for it with my own money. Okay, but yeah, one of my favorite places I've been is Miami. But I was obsessed with Miami before I even went to Miami. So going there, it was like the best time ever. It was for my mum and stepdad's what's it called? Honeymoon. Like they had a private one as well, but they always had one with me and my nan and my sister. And we flew to Miami, stayed there for like a day or two. Went on a cruise around the Caribbean. We went to Charlotte St. Thomas, Haiti, and the Bahamas. And then we came back and we did Orlando for like it was either like a week or 5 days, I don't really know. And that was over the course of Christmas and New Year's Eve. And so yeah, we went around Disneyland, Florida and everything like that. Like it was honestly the best time ever. In terms of like more like affordable, realistic holidays, Madeira and Portugal. I am obsessed with Madeira. There are just so many beautiful places in the world. Like it's hard to talk about all of them. But Madeira, I loved Brussels as well. A lot of people say there's nothing to do in Brussels and you should go to Bruges instead. But I just loved Brussels. Like I just loved it. I went for like 3 days. I think it was 3 or 4 days, and I was never bored. Like I just loved it so much. Yeah, there's so many places that I love. I've been to a total of 24 countries, I think, and I'm going on holiday on Friday to Tirana in Albania. This thing, my nan also loves to travel, so we go on these like we stay there for a couple of days just so it's like affordable, and then you get a lot of time to explore the country or the city that you're going to. This is the thing, holidays don't have to be expensive, guys, unless you're going to a long far place. Get a Ryanair flight, get a hotel, and you're sorted. Yeah, we just do the short holidays and pack a lot in those short holidays instead of going for like long periods of time. Because obviously then it makes it more affordable if we're just going for like a weekend or something, and we get to explore a lot of the city without being there for a long time and spend a lot of money. But yeah, número 7. Me encanta viajar, viajar, viajar. Um, ha sido, is that right? He estado en 24 países y este fin de semana voy a Tirana. I don't know the Spanish for Tirana. Albania, Albania. I don't know. But yeah. Okay. Number 8. My favourite perfume is Black Opium. I just fell in love with Black Opium. It's because like years and years and years ago, I saw that advert for Black Opium on the TV, and it had The Hills by The Weeknd in the background, and obviously like I love The Weeknd, and so I was like, I need to get that because it has The Weeknd as the music, and it literally turned out to be the best perfume I've ever bought. Well, I got it as a Christmas present, but it's the best perfume I've ever had. I get one pretty much every year because I'm just obsessed with it. So now I've just got bottles of it because I'm too scared to use it because I don't want it to run out, even though I've just got like 2 bottles that I haven't even opened yet and used. But yeah, it's literally like my holy grail. I put it on for like proper special occasions, but I won't use it just like everyday usage because I'm really stingy about it. Like I don't know why, just really, really stingy about it. But yeah, mi perfume. I don't know what the pronunciation for that is in Spanish, but I'm pretty sure it's the same spelling. Like perfume, 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 perfume. Favorito es Black Opium. Porque un anuncio de Black Opium tiene la música de mi cantante favorito, The Weeknd. La canción de Hills. Okay, number 9 is my favourite artist. I mean, I could waffle on forever about my favourite artists. The Weeknd is my number 1. If you haven't got that already, I'm obsessed with him, and I feel bad for you if you're watching this because you're probably like, oh my god, shut up about The Weeknd. But yeah, he's my favourite. And then I've also got like Dave. I think he might be my second or my third because I've got Dave and Stormzy, Boxy Malone. Like, oh, I love UK rap. Like, I love UK rap, grime, but Dave and Stormzy, like, I'm just obsessed with them. Boxy Malone, I'm obsessed with him. I met him last year at his album signing, and we're besties. I messaged him on Instagram and he replied, like, we're literally, like, locked in. But yeah, I don't really know what my 5th one would be. Like, I've got so many artists that I listen to, but I think with those ones, I know the songs, like a lot of their songs. At The Weeknd, I know every single song. Dave, I know a lot of his songs. Stormzy, I know a lot of his songs. Like, that's the thing. Like, I'm Boxing Malone, obviously, but other people, like, I know like a good proportion of their songs, but I don't know if it's enough to put them in my top 5. But I love their music, anyways. But yeah, mis cantantes favoritos son The Weeknd, Stormzy, Dave y Boxy Malone. The Weeknd es mi número 1, mi favorito. Yeah. And lastly, my favourite shops, Bershka. It's my favourite shop by far. I love like its sister companies. I'm pretty sure Pull and Bear and Strad, the sister companies, it's got Zara as well, but controversial, but I hate Zara. Sorry guys, there's nothing to say apart from Bershka, really. Yeah, okay. Numero 10. I didn't say the numbers, but 8, 7, 8. Okay, it's fine. Numero 10. Mis tiendas favorita. No, mi tienda favorita es Bershka. Bershka. Um, yo sé que es una tienda de española. Sí, cuando viajar a España estoy emocionada para ir a Bershka. I don't think that made any sense, but yeah, when I go to Spain, I'm excited to try Bershka. Well, go to Bershka in Spain because it's a Spanish shop. Yeah, sorry for all the failed Spanish and grammatical errors. It's making me nervous for my year abroad now because I'm like, I'm definitely not capable of getting around like this. But yeah, hopefully uni will teach me some new stuff and will work a miracle on me by the time it gets to September or